Hello CCL students, and welcome to another English Tuesday at home with me, Mr Godden. Last time I saw you, we talked about some of the activities you can do around your home. This week we're going to talk about some of the rooms in the home and some of the things you can find as well. That's right. But first, I have a question for you. Your old teacher was called Miss Stephanie, and I'm your new teacher, Mr Godden. There are two things very different between us. Do you know what they are? Well, first of all, of course, she is a woman and I am a man. That's one difference. What's the other thing? I'll give you a clue. It's in the way we speak. Yes, that's right. We have different sounds to our voices, and we speak English in different ways. The way you speak English is called your accent. Accent, yes. Now, there are many different accents all around the world. I have one. Your other English teachers have different accents too. And Miss Stephanie had one as well. I'm going to talk about my accent and Miss Stephanie's accent. You see, Miss Stephanie speaks US English, whereas I speak UK English. Yes, US means United States. UK means United Kingdom. Confused? Let me show you what I mean. Here is an example of US English and UK English. Good morning to you, fine sir. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Would you like a cup of tea? Nah, I don't drink tea. I prefer drinking coffee. Oh, coffee? How delightful. See you later, dude. Okay, I know. My US accent is not very good, and not as good as Miss Stephanie. But now I hope you understand that there are different accents. And the difference between the UK accent, like I speak, and the US accent, like Miss Stephanie spoke. As well as a different accent, a different way we speak, we also have some different names for things. Now, you are very lucky in Hong Kong because you can use which one you like, US or UK. US names, UK names, US accent, UK accent. It's up to you. You can use either of these and both are correct. But it's still useful for you to know the names of some of the different things. So, let's have a tour around my apartment and learn some of the different names we give them in the UK and the US. And afterwards I have a game for you to try. So, pay attention. Let's go. The first room is the living room. This also has other names such as the lounge and the front room. In the UK we say living room, US they say lounge. And one of the main pieces would be this. In the UK we call this a sofa, but the US they call it a couch. Down here we have a rug. This is the same in UK or the US. This thing here is called a TV stand, and the TV or television, that's the same in the UK and the US. Next up is the bedroom. The bedroom is the same in the UK and US, as is a bed. That's the same as well. We've got pillows. That's the same. But one thing that's different is this. In the UK, we call this a duvet. But in the US, they call it a comforter. Duvet or comforter. This one here, this is my wardrobe. But in the US, they call this a closet. Wardrobe or closet. Let's open up. Okay, here's some clothes. And down here, this thing in the UK we call this a chest of drawers. But in the US, they will call this a dresser. Maybe I won't open that. Next is the bathroom. We call it the bathroom in the UK. Even though there is no bath, it's still called the bathroom. Now in the US, they have another name. They will call this the washroom. Washroom. Okay. Over here we've got the shower. There's the shower. That's the same in the UK and US. The toilet, also the same. Sink. In the UK we call this a sink, but the US they'll call it a basin. Basin. Okay, over here this we call a tap in the UK, but the US they call this the faucet. Faucet. Hello? And this is called a bathroom cabinet. I'm not sure if they have a name for this in the US. I must have a look. If they do, I'll put it on the screen now. And finally, we come on to the kitchen. There are many things different in here. So, over here. Now in the UK, we call this a fridge freezer. The proper name, and they call in the US, the refrigerator. So fridge freezer, refrigerator. Sometimes we just call it fridge. Okay. Washing machine. In the US, they sometimes call this a washer. This thing here, in the UK, we call this a hob. But in the US, they call it a stove. A hob or stove. Okay. This is my oven. I think the US will call this an oven too. Up here, we've got cupboards. Cupboards is the same in the UK and US. Okay. Kitchen sink. Nothing different there. Oh, well, in the US they call this the basin. This one is a tap. What do they call it in US? Faucet. That's right. Over here, this is washing up liquid. But the US will call it dish soap. Washing up liquid or dish soap. Okay, there are many other things too, but just one more. Oh, down here. In the UK, we call this a rubbish bin, but the US, they call it a trash bin. I need to throw away the trash. So now you have had a tour of my apartment and you have learned some of the UK English or British English names for some of the rooms and things we find, and some of the US names too. And actually there are many other things as well. It's not just things in the home that the US and the UK have different names for. Do you know any others? I'm sure some of you do. But now I'm going to test you. Test your knowledge, yes. We're going to play a game and see how many of the things you remember the UK and the US English versions of. So, let's play! Hello, this is Mr Godden. Okay, this is a game of Angry Birds. Here are some of the words that I introduced to you in this English Tuesday. Some are from the UK and some are from the US. Behind them is the opposite, the one that's, so if it's from the UK, behind it is the one from the US. You have to try and guess what word is hidden behind each block. For each one you get right, give yourself a point. The maximum score will be 9 points. Okay, so let's play. First of all, we're going to start here. Faucet. Faucet, that's US English. What's the British English? The UK version of that. Let's have a look. Guess now. Tap. The answer was tap. Did you get it right? Let's try another one. Sofa. This is UK English. What's the US English for this? 3, 2, 1. Guess now.
couch was the answer. Did you get it right? Let's try another one. Let's jump down here. Trash can. That's US. What's the English? 3, 2, 1. What's your answer? Oh, rubbish bin was the correct answer. Well, it's kind of hidden here, so let's do this one next. Bathroom is UK English. What's the US English for this one? Try to guess now. 3, 2, 1. Washroom. Did you get it right? If you've got them all right, you're on 4 points so far. If not, don't worry. There are still more points left. Okay, they're going to get a little bit harder. Let's try this one here. Living room. That's UK. What did I say they call it in the US? 3, 2, 1. Guess now. Lounge. They like to call it the lounge. Actually, we use this in the UK as well. You can use living room or lounge. Both are acceptable. Okay, let's try this one. Basin. Hey, that's a basin. That's US. What's the UK version? Guess now. 3, 2, 1. The answer was sink. Did you get it right? Okay, we're going over here. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. What a very English word. But what's the US word? 3, 2, 1. Guess now. Closet. They call it a closet. Okay, 2 left. Let's do this one here. Duvet. The thing that goes on your bed. What do they call it in the US? Tricky. 3, 2, 1. Guess now. Call it a comforter. Rather strange word, this one. Comforter. And the last one, where we cook hot pans and frying pans and saucepans. They go on the hob. But if you're in the US, you put them on the what? 3, 2, 1. You put them on the stove. That's what they use in the US. How many did you get right?
This is the end of English Tuesday at home with Mr Godden. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I will see you again next time. Stay safe. Bye bye.